Hydrogen.
Element number 1.
Hydrogen was discovered in 1766 by Henry Cavendish, who found the gas and discovered that when it burned, water was formed, hence its name, which means producing water. The English word hydrogen was derived from the French hydrogène, hydros being Greek for water, and gène being a French suffix meaning producing. The word hydrogen was originally coined by the French chemist Louis Bernard Guyton de Morveau. After the Big Bang, the matter in the universe was approximately 75% hydrogen, the other 25% being almost entirely helium, with a small fraction of 1% being lithium. Today, about 4 billion years later, hydrogen still takes up about 3/4 of our universe, mostly in the form of gas clouds and stars. Hydrogen is the simplest atom, consisting of only one proton and one electron. It is in group 1 and period 1, so its electron configuration is simply 1s1. Although it is in group 1, hydrogen is not considered an alkali metal. It is the only element in group 1 that's not an alkali metal. So you may ask, if it's not an alkali metal, what category is it? Well, hydrogen is a category all of its own, because its properties do not perfectly match any other group's properties. Hydrogen gas used to be used as a fuel for airships. However, humanity soon realized that hydrogen is an unsafe fuel for airships as it is highly flammable. Dozens of airships burned up as a result of hydrogen fuel, such as the LZ-4 in 1908, the LZ-53/L-17 in 1916, and, most infamously, the Hindenburg in 1937, which killed over 30 people. However, hydrogen is still used today to power rockets and spaceships by mixing pure oxygen with pure hydrogen, which creates a combustion reaction. Research is currently being done on hydrogen as an alternate fuel for cars. Burning hydrogen doesn't release any harmful byproducts, only water, so hydrogen fuel would greatly reduce the amount of greenhouse gases that are currently emitted every year.
But wait, Max, I don't care who discovered hydrogen hundreds of years ago or how it may be used in the future. How do I use hydrogen in my everyday life?
Well, Max, I'm glad you asked that. Here, care for some water?
Sure.
Max, did you know that when you're drinking water, you're drinking H2O?
H2O? What's that mean?
H2O means that a water molecule is made up of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So, every time you do anything with water, hydrogen is there.
You mean hydrogen is there when I drink water and I go swimming and I take a shower?
Yes, precisely, Max. Every time you use water.
But big deal. Almost everybody knows that water is H2O. What's something I didn't know?
Well, have you ever heard of hydrogenation? As in, say, hydrogenated oil?
Wow, you mean there's a link between hydrogen and hydrogenation?
Indeed there is, Max. Hydrogenation is any chemical reaction where hydrogen atoms are added to carbon multiple bonds. Many foods have hydrogenated oil. Some examples are butter, cake frosting, donuts, ice cream, and peanut butter.
Wow. I think I like hydrogen.
Yes, Max, but hydrogen has its darker side too. I assume you've heard of the hydrogen bomb. Hydrogen bombs work by having force from a nuclear fission explosion create an environment in which hydrogen atoms can fuse into helium, and that reaction releases so much energy that the hydrogen bomb is even more powerful than the atomic bomb. In fact, there isn't a limit on how powerful a hydrogen bomb can be made. Thankfully, an H-bomb has never been used on a populated area.
Wow, Max, so you're saying that hydrogen is necessary for life in the form of water, but it can also be used to destroy life if it's used in a bomb?
Yes, Max, that's exactly what I'm saying.